Okay, so I had a very weird problem. No matter of no matter how I was switching the value from this potentiometer, I cannot do it right now because I have to keep it with both hands. So with only one hand, it will tear up the circuit that is there. So the problem was that I changed it like this sensing circuit that is here. Let me show you. From here to here. This is the little body. I changed it like I don't know a couple of times. I changed every piece. I thought the transistor was damaged. Then I thought this resistor. Also check out the diagram, circuit drawing. So I thought this transistor is damaged. Then this value was pretty low, and I raised it. Right now is actually on a raise value to 27k kilo ohm, and it remained like the last time. And yeah, I changed a lot of stuff. I had trouble also with the tracks. They are just from too much heat. They start to fail, keeping the fluider on them. And yeah, I had to change those. A lot of trouble. But the problem was here on the table. My table is made from iron. Is from iron, and it's pretty. It's a lot of iron, and probably because I have this 220 power supply here there, and if I'm doing this, check this out. If I'm doing this, you see, now it's working, and I had to test it a lot. Until I figure it out, this will work. When I initially put it here, it didn't work. So I mean, I got a lot of very strange results. What I tried to do right now was to enlarge the distance, make it basically as far as I wanted to how it's called, to customize the distance from the sensing antenna and to my hand when I'm getting close to it. And I hope you can see it like this, probably, or better with the paper. So you see there is the sensing wire, which is like a spiral, like a spring. Right now I'm moving around to see it, and the if I'm making it like a spring, the smaller the diameter is of the spring, the more you see how much control I have right now, because it's that smaller diameter of the spring. While if the spring diameter was larger, like I had it before, it was uncontrollable. And I mean, this antenna shape matters a lot. A lot. It matters. And it's the size and diameter and shape. And I kind of bring it to my liking right now. I like it. The distance is kind of good enough, but the problem is, why does it interfere with my table? And my two, you see, when I'm bringing it down to the table, it doesn't work at all anymore. So my two suspects are my table, which is made from iron, and the mains, or just the paper that is here and is kind of contacting underneath. I have no idea. Maybe you can figure it out. But I'm not sure if I'm getting it close to the mains right now. This little circuit, if it's getting close to the wire, is yeah. Yep, it's pretty good. Now it's lying like a bat. Yeah, it's or I have some iron there also. Probably is the iron. I'm not very sure what the hell, what the exactly cause is. Someone told me that this TN7002 are picking up all the signals all at once that I retained, and probably the iron table. Why I'm mentioning all this? Because if this is happening right now, I'm afraid if I'm putting it on the wall near the 220, where there are some wires in the wall, I'm afraid it will disturb it like it is disturbed right now. So it's kind of sensitive and is not in the same time sensitive to what I need. So it's I have to customize it every time I place it, depending on the zone or the location I'm putting it. I have to customize it. Either the antenna, actually in this configuration, when it's staying on the table, if I'm putting this little antenna, the range is very short, like this. It's like 5 centimeters or 2 inch in your way. And when I'm putting this wire as an antenna, it will go like this on the table. I didn't try it in the air like before, but with this antenna that I have here, I'm not very proficient on this stuff with antennas, with stuff. I'm not that good, and I hope you can bring me some clarifications, because it's weird. It's super. It's very weird, and it's not the first time I get weird results in electronics. A lot of time I get weird results in electronics, and with this circuit that I'm doing here, I'm discovering something about my table, probably, or something. I'm not sure what the hell is going on, but strange, very, very strange and weird. I'm very happy that I made it work, and and I and that I find a solution, and I discovered the cause, because I was infuriated why a couple of minutes it was working in a way, and why after changing a little bit mm, of values, very, very small values, like the antenna wire, or the transistor, or that resistance, and also the pot didn't didn't work in any case in this configuration right now. The pot didn't do much. It did so little, so little. uh, it's like, and I measure it, and it's fine, it's not burned or anything. Yeah, when the value, let me show you on the, when the value of the pot, so this is the pot here, when is 10 kilo ohm value up, and here is 0 from this point to the ground, when is in this configuration, is working uh, kind of properly, but when is inversed, when is all the resistance down and 0 here, it's unacceptable. And it's giving me better results when the resistance is up, and is 0 down of the pot. So from the middle to the, yeah, you get it. So yeah, basically I don't know what to say else more important than this. I hope you can help give me a way of protecting it, a way of protection, a way of making it immune to where I put it, indifferent of the table, indifferent if it's in the air, or most importantly near those wires inside the wall, that it will stay there. So a way of protection, if it's possible. If it's not possible, then it's fine. I mean, I will customize it accordingly to that spot I will mount it. So yeah, it was like crazy until I figured it out that it will probably work in the air, and that worked. It didn't work from the start. Right now, you see what you've seen so far was the many tries and errors until I figured it out about this spiral shape, and because it was not in a spiral, it was just a wire like this, very large diameter in a way, and without diameter, just curved wire, and that's it. And that just messed up everything. And yeah, no, basically that's it. Let's showing it again. I was believing that you see here, this is a mounted drill, mounted press drill, and this is made from iron also, but it's not affecting it. Why the hell? So that's very unusual. So I put it again here to show you, very well behaving right now. It's behaving pretty good. Right now, again, I'm customizing the distance from my hand to the sensor, and yep, it's very, very close to what I want. Not perfect, but close, like 80%. Like that. That's it. And thank you for your help. You are tremendously helpful for me. It's fantastic. I am very happy I get your help. I'm super. You are super. Thank you very much. Okay, so right now, if you if you see between this point and this point, it should be that 1 gigaohm resistance. Okay, so it's from here to here, but and here should be that matchstick, this one, or the diode, and from all the tests I did so far, none worked with them put there, but now it's working without them. So this cardboard, it's plain cardboard. I don't know how to show it. It's something like this. Okay, it's very simple cardboard. This is what is made from, and that cardboard is probably behaving like that 1 gigaohm between this point and probably other points, and probably from plus to the gate, so probably from there to the gate, from here, from the pot to the gate. So this part here, I'm circling it with my needle, is actually here, very little, but it's doing the job without anything there by itself. Yeah, that's the when I had the little antenna, this little antenna wire, this is a piece of wire, but when it was on an antenna mode, that diode did made its job, and even the matchstick, but because I don't have it. Yeah. So this board was larger, and this is the part of the board I cut, and I cut it from here and reassembled the pins there, and now in this configuration, while it's smaller in length, is behaving very, very differently. When I made the test, and I made the picture actually, it worked perfectly with the diode and with this matchstick when it was whole, when it was longer. But now when I shorten it, it doesn't behave the same either with the matchstick or with the diode as it was when it was longer. When it was longer, was working perfectly with these two matchstick and diode, but when cutting it up, didn't work. So probably it's this little size plane or whatever what is called space, this little space time space time, this little space that is behaving, that is um, in other words, size matters. So, and that's my conclusion. Size matters in this case. And yeah, basically that's it. Okay.